So I want to share how you can actually break this cycle, right? Because a lot of times people, they say they want to do it, but then when it's time to actually take the action, they don't do it. So, for example, in addition to being a transformational speaker, I am also a speaker coach and life coach. And so, and I say both because I've discovered that I can't teach people how to earn money as a speaker until they get their mindset right, right? Until they get their life right. Because when you get your life right, everything else follows suit. You begin to make more money, you begin to have better relationships. And so, one of the things you need to understand is that action beats perfection. The people who are winning, they execute fast. They learn something today and they execute immediately. While you're still trying to figure it out, or you're doubting yourself and you're wondering, well, should I do this? Am I good enough? They've already done it. Their first draft is done. They get the draft out there, they get feedback, they make sure that they really look at the analytics, and then they come back and they present it again, but it's better, right? So they've launched three times and you're still figuring out whether or not you're good enough to launch the thing. They've applied for three jobs and you're still thinking, am I even qualified? Am I even good enough? You're wasting time. You're delaying your growth. You're delaying your success. You're delaying your freedom. So when are you going to say to yourself, I can't keep doing this? Like you got to call yourself out. I've said this to myself. I can't keep doing this. I remember thinking it was my coach. I remember thinking it was the program and saying, like, I'm not learning nothing. No, they taught me. I was afraid. I can remember, and this was years ago, like them telling me about YouTube. I started the channel. I was afraid to post the video. We were talking about email lists. I was afraid to actually send an email. I was procrastinating. I was preventing myself from getting the thing I say I wanted. And so you got to understand that it is time for you to break the cycle of procrastination.